How's it, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Daryl Impey. Don't know what you want to call this show, but we haven't given a name yet. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is that 5 hours today on the cards. You guys have asked a few questions about fueling, things like that. So I thought I'd do a whole ride today, 5-hour ride, with some efforts, and then show you how we feel for these kinds of rides. What have I got? I've got 2 gels with me now, Maurten 100 gels. Got 2 Maurten bottles, 320s. Those are 80 grams of carbs already by themselves per bottle. Then I got a muffin, and then my favorite peanut butter sandwich. Then when I get to my favorite coffee shop, I'll probably fill up there, have a little bite to eat there as well, and then run you through the day. The idea is to get 60 to 80 grams of carbs per hour. The efforts I'm doing are quite intense, zone 3 kind of efforts, so around 160 heart rate. So really pushing it again, and it's the end of a 5-day block for me, so I'm already getting pretty tired, but with great weather, sun's out, and correct fueling, I'll show you guys how we can get through the day. If you got any more questions, guys, don't be afraid to ask and put them in the comments below. So see you now. Another amazing thing in Catalonia, apart from the roads, great water stops. Oh, back to work. Out of here. So what have we got? 3 hours 20 into the ride. What have I had? Had my 2 gels, had my 2 peanut butter little homemade sarmies, stopped at a cortado, a Coke, and a chocolate croissant that you guys didn't see that I just wolfed down. So that's it, end of the ride. Well, not end of the ride, end of the efforts, and now it's just about getting home. So, and I've had my 320 Maurten drink mix, so that's more than enough carbs for the day. And I definitely, now we're in a place, St Hilary, Spanish people are always loud, but anyway. We're in St Hilary, small little town on top of one of the hills. I did three different climbs around this area. One from Girona up to St Sacalm up to St Hilary, then dropped down to Abruzzes, kind of touched St Hilary again, then back down the other side towards Vic, and then another climb from Vic's end up into St Hilary again. So there's like 3 little climbs, 3 different ways to get into this place. So it's actually 4 ways. So I kind of did 3 of the climbs. 30-minute efforts done and dusted. I'm looking forward to an easy ride down the hill now, and then hopefully catch the end of the first stage of the Giro. So as you can see, fueling is quite important in riding, and I'm actually glad that I brought all this stuff with me. You know, it's quite easy to tell at the end of the day how many carbs is per sachet. Like this one is 25 grams. If you work it out, 25 grams, and you're trying to go to 60 to 80 per hour. It's like 25 grams and maybe half a bottle every hour. So if you have that and then a peanut butter sandwich thrown in the mix, you sometimes can go over 80. So yeah, it's not a train smash if you overfuel, but if you underfuel, you'll go nowhere. I'm feeling high when I'm low, I need it more when you're close to me. What to mention was the peanut butter sarmie, and why I put honey on it, or jam, or whatever. You need to put it on because that little thing, hey mate, that peanut butter sandwich is so dry if you don't put anything with it. So there's a little tip. And then you're probably wondering what happened to the muffin. It's still here in my pocket. 40 minutes to go till I get home. Save the best for last. There's nothing like a good muffin. Bit broken up, but she'll get me home. Or I could do with some jam, some honey, just like the peanut butter sarmie. That muffin was so dry. So dry. Anyway. So now on the way home, I was thinking, I gotta kind of like finish this video off with like, you know, obviously you saw the dodgy muffin. And then get home and I've had a shower because my kit was just white full of salt. But then I thought I'll just do like the normal recovery protein shake and then make a meal. But what I realized with recovery is actually, if you marry well and you've got a good wife like I do, I found this in the fridge. So all I got to do is blitz that. Just a quick. That's ready. And then I came to the coffee machine thinking I'll make a coffee later. But there's lunch served. Now that's how you recover. Guys, you'll never make it in life without the right wife. Be lekker.